Hello everyone, it's been a while. Michelle Harvey here, also known as Hippie Oil Chick with Happily Oily After, and I'm back with another edition of what's in my monthly wellness box, the April edition. Yes, I am aware it is May 1st, but we got all three of our packages late. And by three, I mean my Essential Rewards, my husband's Essential Rewards. We have two separate accounts, and my point redemption order. So I got a lot of free stuff and a lot of things that we had been running low on stock or actually completely out of. So let's go ahead and get started. And a lot of this is repeat, but again, the more you get the information for those of you guys who are trying to learn a little more about our products, the more repetition you get, the more that it sinks into your brain and you learn what these products are good for and how I use them. So let's go ahead and get started with my favorite. And I had not run out of this, but we had gotten close, and that is the Ningxia Red. We got the cheapest way to get the Ningxia Red is on Essential Rewards. It's the Essential Rewards kit, Ningxia Red kit, and it comes with 4 of these bottles. They look like wine bottles, and this is actually my favorite way to get Ningxia Red. The packets are good for on the go, and it comes with 32-ounce packets and 4 of the 25-ounce bottles, but I actually, for some reason, I think it tastes better out of the glass bottle. So we just tend to use these for on the go or samples to give out, and then of course we when we run out of these, we use the packet. So Ningxia Red is our wellness drink. It's my daily wellness drink. I do 2 ounces a day. Actually, I do 2 to 4 ounces a day. Eric does 2 ounces a day. It is chock full of amino acids, antioxidants. So it's got the Ningxia wolfberry in it. It's got cherry, aronia, plum, blueberry. It's got all sorts of fruits in it, kind of tart tasting. I like to mix it with Topo Chico and lime essential oil. And I also like to add nitro and zing to it, which are actually 2 other items that I had gotten. And that, if y'all would believe it, I actually ran out of nitro. Not fun for somebody this is their only source of caffeine. Only source of caffeine. I don't drink coffee. So 35 milligrams of plant-based caffeine in the form of green tea extract in the nitro. And it looks like this. Excuse me. Little tubies, and so you can actually just drink it straight out of the tube. It's a juice, it's a liquid, so it's not like a sludge or anything like that. You can add it to your Ningxia Red. I think this is super tasty. I love, love, love nitro. And again, I like to add it to my Ningxia Red, which is the big juice that you guys saw. Or if you want something that's a little more soda-like without the soda, carbonated, we have Zing, and that was also in my wellness box. And Zing is actually in a can, and this is white tea extract. And again, I think it's around 35 milligrams of caffeine in a can. It has carbonated water, pear juice concentrate, wolfberry puree, blackberry juice concentrate. It's got that white tea extract in it, so I like the Zing. So I like to do a half a can of Zing mixed with my nitro and my Ningxia. So that's like giving me the full range of Ningxia products. I love, 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 love them. Do not like to go without them. So I'm very ecstatic to have those back. So I got a 12 pack of Zing, my Ningxia Red Essential Rewards order, and I got 3 packs of nitro. And actually 2 of them I paid for, and 1 of them I redeemed points on. So I like to kind of like pay for some and then get some free, because this is the one source of caffeine that I have. So, all right, as far as supplements, 1 I paid for, 1 I got for free. Essential Zymes 4, this is our food enzyme. So what it does is it's a dual blister pack. So you take a extended release and an immediate release capsule with your largest meal. You can take it once a day, or you can take it 3 times a day. Eric takes it once a day. I take it once, sometimes twice a day. So it's got the targeted release and the immediate release. So they will actually go after different food groups, that like ones that are immediately can be broken down and extracted the nutrients from, and then the ones that take a little bit longer to sit in your stomach. So I can definitely tell a difference when I do not have my essential zymes, because it just basically helps your tummy and your digestive system do what it is meant to do, but doesn't always do, because we don't always feed it the right things, and as we age, things don't work as well as they used to. So you know how you could used to eat anything you wanted and not feel any pain? Well, gone are those days. Okay, welcome to your 30s. All right, so 3 boxes of nitro, 1 box of essential zymes 4, and my free Life 9. Life 9 is my probiotic. This is, everybody needs to be on a probiotic. This is what I take once a day in the evening before bed. Why do I do it in the evening before bed? Well, that is the best time for you to take a probiotic, because then it can go and do what it needs to do without being interfering with like food and digestion that's going on like during the day, all the eating and stuff that you're doing. So Life 9, this is basically gut bacteria. This is bacteria that's really good for your gut. So this has 17 billion active cultures and 9 different strains of bacteria. So it's got that gut biodiversity that you need. Do not go to H-E-B or your grocery store or health food store and just buy any old cheap probiotic. You need something that's good and it's going to work. Otherwise, you're pretty much eating and flushing stuff out your system, okay? So you pay a little bit more and you get something that actually works for you and something your body can actually take and use for your benefit. And I didn't pay for these, so I got them for free, but you know what I mean. All right, Thieves lozenges. We were running down to our last ones. We use these are multifunctional, and a lot of our products are multifunctional. So I use these lozenges for throat, cough, sometimes just a little bit of like tummy upset, a little bit of nausea because it's got peppermint in it. You know, when the pollen is really high, these lozenges are kind of like a one-stop shop. They're really easy. Of course, you can make your own lozenge by putting some essential oils on a spoon and honey and swallowing it, and that can coat your throat. That's fantastic too, but I like that these are already around, already made, and then I do like to give these out as samples to my new members. So speaking of which, if you would like to join my Young Living team, Happily Oily After, I do still sit down with you and go through everything, and I make sure that you are set up for success and you know how to use your oils. If you are not feeling like you are set up for success, reach out to me. I am not reaching out and following up as often as I used to because of baby Jackson, but I am still here and definitely wanting to make sure everybody feels comfortable with their products. Okay, what else? Let's go for makeup. Free. Makeup and skin. Free. So I got the Warm 2 foundation. I actually do a mixture of Warm 2 and Warm 3. I did go to the Dominican Republic and I got a little tan, so that was nice. So I'm going to be using a little bit more towards Warm 3, but I just completely ran out of Warm 2, which is on the lighter end. And I like to do 1 coat of Warm 2, 1 coat of Warm 3. This is mineral based, but does not have bismuth in it to cause your skin to react if you were used to bare minerals and maybe that didn't work out so well. This stuff is thebomb.com. You just apply it to your brush with the misting spray. It goes on wet and dries dry. So excellent. I cannot recommend this enough. Of course, I do like the natural integrity of my skin to show through my foundation. I don't like it caked on, so that's one of the reasons I love this. But you can make this a little thicker by adding the foundation to like a lotion or a cream or something and applying it on. There's all sorts of Savvy Minerals hacks out there. And then something that we had run out of is the face wash, the Art Gentle Cleanser. And then I just found out that today and for the next 3 days, the whole trio is on sale for 10% off. It's okay. I'm going to use it. Eric and I both love this Gentle Cleanser. It's foaming, so we keep it in our shower. 1 pump is plenty. Rub it in. It smells to me like frankincense. all of our skincare products have frankincense essential oil in them because frankincense is fantastic for your skin, as is geranium and sandalwood. And there's so many oils out there that are excellent for the skin, but frankincense is up there high on the list. So this cleanser is amazing. Love, love, love it. It's very gentle. If you have super oily or grimy, dirty face, like you know, you work outside or whatever, you might want something a little bit more intense, and you might want to go with the Orange Blossom face wash. Or if you are younger and you have acne prone skin, the Orange Blossom is going to be a little bit better for you. Okay, then I was was running low on my trio of amazing, like these are probably in my top 3 of like use the most oils. Of course, lavender, the Swiss Army knife, peppermint, the Chuck Norris, my ride or die, and then lemon. So I got 3 15 ml bottles because I use those in my seasonal discomfort blend, which right now in Austin, well, pretty much all the time in Austin, there's some pollen in bloom. There's grass, oak, ash, mold, you name it. So these 3 together mixed with Copaiba is the magical elixir for dealing with those pollens. So I actually like to ingest the Vitality versions in a capsule, but you can also use these 3 in a diffuser, or you can make a roll-on and apply to your lymph node areas, behind your ears, your sinuses, all sorts. Just make sure you dilute, because some people are super sensitive to oils. I could apply all of these neat and be just fine. So those 3 items were in one of our orders. Okay, let's go on to seedlings now. Baby lotion. I've been using this baby lotion on Jackson as a part of his nighttime routine to put him to bed. It is I love the consistency of it. It's not greasy. It rubs in super well. I've actually recommended it to many of my adult friends who love it and use it as their personal moisturizer. So I've used it on my legs after I shave. So this baby lotion is not just great for babies, it's great for everyone. There's something about it. It's just very gentle, very low fragrance, and by fragrance I mean essential oils. So it's just got a very nice light scent to it. I love this baby lotion. So I have this tube. It's probably about a quarter filled, so I went ahead and got my backup ready to go. And of course, wipes, 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 and wipes. So I got the 6-pack. I love that Young Living started doing the bulk, because hello, when you have a baby, you don't just use the wipe for butts, you use them for everything. So these wipes are incredible, and I know because I ran out of them and had to use water wipes, which are non-toxic, that you can get them from the store. They did not do the same job that I was expecting as the seedlings. They weren't bad, but the seedlings wipes are fantastic. They just clean a lot better, and you don't have to have a baby to use them. You can take these and use them for, you know, keep them in your car. Just make sure they're shut, and use them for like wipes to have on hand when you have a spill. They're a great way to remove makeup in a quick flash. You know, you don't have time to shower, but you want to, you know, remove something off your face. See? Very gentle, smells amazing, and I think it's got like a soapberry or something in it to actually get it all clean. So I'm wiping my face off so you guys can see how little foundation I use. Very little, but it's still getting it nice and clean. This is not a substitute for washing your face, but it is great to have around in the nick of time when you need something. So I got 6 packs of seedlings wipes. And that does it for all of the things that I paid for, although some of the things sprinkled in there were free. So let's talk about the freebies for last month. I got 6 bottles of oil and a bag of bath bombs. So the bath bombs, lavender, we have 2 different sets. We have lavender and stress away. I prefer the lavender bath bombs. I think they have a stronger fragrance, and by fragrance I mean essential oil. We do not use fragrances in our products. But the lavender bath bombs, there's 4 of them in here. They fizz when you put them in the water, and then the water smells amazing. It has all these oils to soak in your skin and soften them. Love, love, love these bath bombs. And they were free just because I ordered stuff that I was going to be using anyway. Okay, Free 15 ml lemon. I already talked to you guys about my lemon that I ordered. Lemon is fantastic for cleansing out the system. When you have the lemon vitality, adding it to your water. It's an uplifting scent to put in your diffuser. All citrus oils are very uplifting to the senses. So when you're kind of having a day that you're dragging, diffuse some lemon, some grapefruit, some lime, anything citrus, tangerine. But lemon is just one of those basics that you can use, and it's fantastic in cleaners. I always add lemon to cleaners. I add it to my dishwasher detergent before I start my dishwasher. Lemon, lemon, lemon. What else did I get for free? Okay, so vetiver is going to go to one of my new members, Lexi. She joined with me last month, and I promised her my vetiver because vetiver is fantastic for grounding, calming, soothing. And it's also good to help aid in focus and attention. So for people who either their kids or themselves, they need some help like focusing, and don't we all these days with all of the distractions that we have, the social media, all of the, the computer screens and everything, we could all use a little bit of vetiver to like sink us back into our body, help us to get present. Very, very, very earthy, thick, sappy oil. It takes forever to come out of the bottle. So I do recommend mixing it with lavender, a 2-to-1 lavender to vetiver ratio. So if you're going to do 1 drop of vetiver, you're going to do 2 drops of lavender. That's because vetiver will overpower anything it's mixed with, and you don't need to put a whole bunch of vetiver in the diffuser. If you do, you're definitely going to need to clean the ultrasonic plate because it can leave a residue because it's so thick. But I cannot say enough amazing things about vetiver. So that was free, but not for me, for Lexi. Free tangerine, 15 ml tangerine, as I mentioned before with lemon. All of the citrus oils are fantastic for cleaning, for cleansing the system, your body systems, for diffusing, for uplift, using the vitality version in your water. You can cook with our essential oils. So that's what I got for free, was the tangerine. And then a 5 ml clary sage. I already have clary sage, so I'll probably sell this one. I have plenty enough to last me. Clary sage is excellent, excellent, excellent for female reproductive and hormonal support and balance. So it's got kind of an estrogenic type of effect. So women, when you are reaching that time of the month, that fire-breathing dragon time of the month, you can reach for your clary sage. One word about clary sage: if you are pregnant, so you can use this to help you get pregnant, but if you're already pregnant, you're going to want to avoid clary sage just because it can induce contractions. So that's actually good whenever you're reaching that, you're 41, 42 weeks and you want that baby to come out. You can actually use clary sage for that. Okay, goldenrod on the other end of the spectrum. So if clary sage is for women, goldenrod can be used for men, but goldenrod can be used for women too. Goldenrod is fantastic for liver support. You can just rub that on topically. Men can use it to help with blood flow to a particular organ, or whatever you want to call it. I might have former students watching this, so I have to be careful. But yeah, for that, you want to use it for that, you can definitely use it for that. So if you're not sure what I'm saying, reach out to me privately. But goldenrod is a seasonal oil, so I'm hanging on to this even though I already have 2 bottles because I do not want to run out of it, and it will not be in stock all year round. So you want to make sure you hold on to your goldenrod and really stock up on it. Last but not least, and so that was free, my last freebie. This is one that I do not own yet. I'm super excited. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher, so Young Living is known for its blends. We have amazing blends. They not only do they smell good, and actually some of our blends don't smell great, but they're all formulated for a purpose. Dreamcatcher was formulated to help people capture and make sense of positive dreams. So if you are someone or someone or have a kid or somebody that has night terrors or nightmares, you can use Dreamcatcher before you go to bed. You can use Dreamcatcher during the day with some sort of a mantra or prayer, or saying some sort of saying something that you are wanting to catch a dream in your life, goal setting, things of that nature. Dreamcatcher is going to be a really good one for you. Smells good. I would use this topically. You could use it in the diffuser, but it smells amazing, and definitely you want to use it and apply it with those affirmations, prayers, and mantras. And then, like I said, before bed, I'm going to try this out tonight and see if it works. Eric said he wants to use it as well. So free, free, free. April has already lapsed. Now we're into May. We have different freebies this month, so I'll be coming on sometime this month, hopefully not at the end. We just got a lot got away from us last April. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about these products or how you can become a member, please reach out to me. If you already know how to become a member, or you want to have me sponsor you and basically teach you what I know about the products, I'm happy to do that. My number is 215-3009. If you're already working with somebody, absolutely continue to work with them. If you are already a member, order some of these products on your Essential Rewards. You will not regret it. Or reach out to somebody who uses them and get an honest opinion, because honestly, I love pretty much 98% of everything I've tried from Young Living. There's only a few things that I'm like, I wouldn't use that again. Everything else I love, and I'm telling you that honestly. So thank y'all for watching. I know this was a long video, but we had 3 separate orders that I combined in one for one video. And tune in next time for May's What's in My Monthly Wellness Box. Bye.